Are you ready? It's the Hoop and Chat on Thrilling Thursday. I hope you're ready to go. Let's just put everything on live. You ready? So, we're going to do the Hoop and Chat. So, I hope you are ready to join me. So, grab your hula hoops if you've got them. Grab your hoops. I've got my weighted hoop here. I'm going to use this. Weighted hoop, fantastic for working your core muscles, helping reduce your waist to hip ratio, and really, really good for massaging out your digestive system. But before we start, I've got to just tell you something. So I got up this morning to some not that nice messages. Now, I am an open book. I talk to you about everything. Fitness, life, the lot. Somebody went and put a comment on what's with the lips. So I've got a little bruising here. Can you just see? I've got a couple of bruises. I bruise really easy facially. So I had a little bit of collagen lip filler put in my lips. A little bit. Yeah, so that's what that is. Don't keep this a secret. I'm very honest about these things. And I had my Botox top up on Tuesday. So I haven't had Botox for about 4 months. So I had my Botox. Anyway, I got up this morning to somebody messaging me going, oh, what's going on with your lips? Oh, and go easy on the Botox and filler. You're far too puffy. I just got to tell you guys, this is just what I look like. This is my face. I've got really high cheekbones. I haven't got filler in my face. I've got a little bit of collagen filler in my lips. That's it. So anyway, I just wanted to let you all know, before anyone's mean to me, I'm an open book. I'll tell you about everything. I tell you about beauty treatments. I tell you about fitness. I tell you about wellness. I talk about everything. And yeah, so that's why I've got a little bruise on my lip. Has anyone ever had any collagen filler or lip filler? Do you bruise? I bruise anywhere on my face. Don't bruise on my body. And I have had my Botox top up. But as you can see, hasn't kicked in yet, but it will. Right, so now we've addressed that. Nobody needs to write anything horrible. I don't need any comments going, oh, your face. I'm sorry, guys. If you don't like my face, don't watch me. This is just my face. Not much I can do about it. Right, I'm going to get in the hoop and off we go. Ready? So, launch the hoop and I'm off. So, the daily Hoop and Chat. We literally talk about everything. And, you know, sometimes I talk about having Botox or having beauty treatments. Sometimes we talk about nutrition, sometimes we talk about fitness, sometimes I randomly go off into one and talk about going to the cinema. We talk about life because life is all sorts of different things. Yes, I'm a personal trainer and a class instructor. My passion is fitness, health and well-being, and my mission is to make as many other women feel and look as fantastic as I can. That's my thing. So that's what I'm here to do. A little bit about me. I am a 53-year-old post-menopausal woman, which means that I haven't had a period for over a year. So when I'm talking to you about women's health and wellness, I can sort of cover all age groups. So I can talk about sort of the teenage years, the 20s, your 30s, as your hormones start to decline, you know, going into your 40s and going into your 50s. Basically, girls, I've got you. Because I've probably been there, done that, and got the t-shirt so that you don't have to. So when I'm chatting away to you, let me just sort this top out. Just quick what that is. Yeah, so when I'm chatting away to you, you know that I'm going to be honest, I'm going to be open, and we just talk about everything that women might or might not face. So hopefully you'll enjoy that. When I do the hoop, I like to use the hoop daily anyway because it's really good for my core muscles. But I also like doing it because, and this is quite funny after what I've just told you at the beginning of this, I don't want to stare at myself on the camera. I don't like it. So I've got my YouTube set up, I've got my Instagram and my TikTok at the moment. I actually forgot to do my Facebook, but hey ho, never mind, got that one. I don't want to stand there looking at my face all the time, you know, I don't. So it's quite funny when someone decides to attack you about your face. I just find it easy to be doing my hooping from here. So it's Thrilling Thursday, it's Throwback Thursday today. Tell me something, throwback. Have you got a picture to post today, a throwback picture, or have you got a memory or something that you like to look back and think on? Tell me, I'd love to know. So that's the first thing. I don't think I've even got a Throwback Thursday picture today. I'm not sure. I'll have to have a look, maybe. I'm normally planning, but I haven't planned it today. Yesterday I did a big talk about nutrition, and our focus in my women's wellness group and my PT clients is all about nutrition this week. And the top tips I gave you yesterday was to eat 3 main meals Make those meals protein rich, because being honest, most women don't eat enough protein. We tend to generally, not everyone, but generally a very carb high diet. Now there's nothing wrong with carbs, by the way, but there's better ones than others. Like obviously, if you're getting your carbs from like vegetables and potatoes and rice, as opposed to you're getting them from your biscuits and your cakes and your crisps, obviously the nutrients are going to be better. Yeah. So carbs aren't the enemy at all. They're good, but there's ones that are better. That's all. So most people tend to eat more of that food and not enough protein. We need the protein for our muscles. We need to try and muscle recovery. We need to try and keep hold of our muscle mass, because as we get older, it decreases. And we want to feel fuller for longer, and we don't want blood sugar spikes. So more protein is really, really good. Drink lots of water. Sometimes you're snacking because you think you're hungry, and it's not, you're just thirsty. So 3 main meals. Try to avoid snacking if you can help it. And if you are snacking, think about why. Is it habit? Is it hunger? Is it dehydration? Or is it you're so stressed out your nut and it's emotional trigger eating? They're just your main things to focus on this week. So that was a big talk about that yesterday. Tomorrow is International Women's Day. Ta-da! See, we're so fantastic women. We get a day dedicated just to us. And my gift to you guys to celebrate that, because I'm all about women supporting women, not women being mean to women. So that lady who's being nasty about my face, shame on you, mean pants, is a free class tomorrow if you want to come and join me. I'm teaching my little mash-up class tomorrow morning at 9:10 a.m. I've done registration at 9, so if anyone has trouble getting in on the Zoom, there won't be a problem. So if you want to come and join me tomorrow, boys, if you're watching, I'm afraid this one is just for the girls. So it is International Women's Day. It's a 30-minute class. It'll be suitable for all fitness levels, and I promise you it will. Ideally, you'll have a set of hand weights, but if you haven't got any, just bring a couple of water bottles or something like that. We can make it work. And it will literally be a full body workout, suitable for everybody. So if you'd like to come and join me, I'll give you the Zoom link and you can just come and do it. Just come and do it with me. So there you go. That's my gift to you for International Women's Day, which is tomorrow. Right, I've been hooping for 5 minutes. I'm going to change direction. If you notice me pull my top right down, it's not very flattering, but when you're hooping, the top tends to go up. So either tuck it in your leggings, your knickers or your pants, or just pull your top right down, okay? And you must hoop both sides, as you can see. So, right, what have we talked about? So we've talked about mean people, we've talked about Botox, we've talked about fillers, we've talked about nutrition, we've talked about International Women's Day, we've talked about hooping, and what else did we talk about? I feel there was one more thing. What else was there? Oh, and then Throwback Thursday. So we've covered a lot in 5 minutes. So the next 5 minutes, I'll try and be a bit calmer. Right, I went to the cinema on Tuesday night and saw the second bit of Dune. Has anyone seen Dune? Do you like films? I love films. I really do. I love going to the cinema. I met my daughter and her boyfriend as well. We went off and went for Pizza Express, which was really yummy. And then we went to see the film. Oh my God. So the film was good, but I was really, really tired. We'd been up in the morning because we're doing something with our extension and we hadn't tarped the roof thing, and the water, it was pouring with rain, it was just pouring through our house. So we were up from 2:30 to 3:30 in the morning. So we're in the cinema at 7:30 in the really comfy seats watching a 3-hour long film. I was a bit knackered, but it was still good. It was good. You know, I don't know about you, but I love it. I really do love going to cinema. And then I'm looking forward to seeing the next Ghostbusters. That's out soon. And the next Planet of the Apes one as well. That's coming out soon. So I'm looking forward to that as well. Oh, that's what I wanted to talk to you about. Reading. Do you read books? Does anyone read? So my sort of downtime, my relaxing time, my sort of self-care is to sit down and read a book. So I'm trying, and I normally only read books when I go on holiday. So I'm trying to read more regularly now. I'm reading a book called The Villa. My friend Claire gave it to me. And it's like Love Island, basically, and it's called The Villa. And it's good. She said, oh, you'll love it. I do. I am loving it. And my other book arrived. I started reading Empire of the Vampire. Oh my God. It was so good. I couldn't put it down. But there's another book. And I was like, oh no. and it's just come out. So I've had that delivered as well, so I can't wait to read that. The reason I'm talking about books, by the way, is number one, about what is your self-care, what is your time, but also it's World Book Day, isn't it, today? So have any of you had the nightmare about getting your children ready for World Book Day? I love seeing the pictures though. So when people post their pictures on Facebook, Instagram or whatever, I love seeing it, you know. But I remember when my children were younger, the stress of sorting out an outfit for World Book Day. Stressful, isn't it? So yeah, so there you go. There's our topics for today. So let's recap. Hooping, great for your core muscles, great for helping reduce your waist to hip ratio. For me as well, really good for massaging my digestive system. Really works well. Yep. International Women's Day tomorrow. Come and join me for a class. It's free, 30 minutes. Registration at 9. We start at 9:10. All options covered, I promise you. In my online group, I've got a lady who's just had a hip replacement. I've got another lady who's pregnant. I've got some people who've got dodgy wrists. We've got all different fitness levels. So trust me, I promise you, I'll be able to look after you. Yeah, so we've got that. Tell me if you love reading books. And are you reading a book at the moment? Nutrition. Are you struggling with your nutrition? If you want to know any more about that, you want a little bit more help, come join me, I've got you. I'm a no-nonsense, simple nutrition girl. We talked about Botox and fillers and people being mean. Oh, God, final thing. I've launched a new PT Hub and app online. So if you want to have me in your pocket, training you 24/7, there is a very, very special offer of 60 quid for a whole month's access, unlimited, to my PT Hub. If you'd like to sign up in March, that's the offer that I'm giving out. I've got a special pay link for it. It's limited to 10 people maximum. And anybody who signs up and does it in March, if they want to stay with me, I will sort of give that offer for you for life. Yeah? So there you go. There's my offer. Now I'm going to stop hooping. I'm going to say goodbye because I've got to get myself outside and go and teach my buggy beat class. So, you good? I hope you're good. And yeah, what else can we talk about? I think that's it. Oh, what we got? I need one which is really weighted. Mine came and it felt light. Oh, okay, the hoop, yeah? So yeah, this one's a Power Hoop Deluxe and you can put weights in it. I think this weighs, oh God, just shy of £4, I think. I'll have to check that because I've forgotten. I haven't got the extra weights in this. It is fairly, I mean, it's not heavy, but I'm aware of it. And when I'm hooping, I can really feel it. So this is a Power Hoop Deluxe. Obviously, if you can find them on eBay or Amazon, do it, you know, getting cheaper. But if you can't and you want a link for this, I can give you the link to it and there's a 10% discount code. All right, but they're fabulous. And the difference between that and a normal hula hoop is it is weighted. So the way it goes round, it goes like donk, 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 and you can't not use your core muscles. So yeah, if you want to know about that, just send me a DM or stick it in the comments and I'll sort you out, okay? But thank you very much for joining me. I hope you're all good. And as I said right at the beginning, I said to you what that bruise was. So no mean comments, all right? Remember, women supporting women. And if you'd like to join me tomorrow, just send me a message and I'll sort you out a link. And I'll see you soon. Bye, Insta crew. Bye.